and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, my Let's Play, or whatever. Okay, so thanks to me having a previous save file, I get all of this good stuff, be it...
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab
Shut up, Miranda! Okay, so I'm gonna get the thing. Okay, if you have a save file of Mass Effect 1 or 2, depending on if you already passed the game and whatnot, you get nifty cool stuff for your, basically, Game Plus, but it's not Game Plus, actually.
Focus, Shepard. Get the pistol and arm.
Shut up.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it!
Oh my
Those
God.
canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself.
I need a thermal clip.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip
Ooh,
for your
thank
pistol.
you, dead body. Boom.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay, let's check. Yeah, we're gonna try to put some disruptor ammo because Miranda said that there are mechs about, so let's do that. Boom. And let's check. I want to add that to my power, so boom, we're gonna have Reeve.
Look out!
No, 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 no. There's a robot. Boom.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
I like this gun. It's like beep beep beep. Ah, we got thermal clips. Ah!
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
There we go. And there's gonna be a few over here. Headshot, bitch! Oh my god, I love it when I do headshots.
Nice work, Shepard.
There we go. And let's see if they drop. There we go. Thermal clip. Thermal clips are your friend. Always look for them. Okay, let's check. Oh god, that's nasty. And they died. Look at all that splatter. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hey, dude, what about me? Come on, get back here. I will beat your ass. Okay. Ooh, grenade launcher. Nice.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
And come on. Oh, wait a minute. I have to select the derp. Hey, I made a derp. And boom! Grenade.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Actually, this part doesn't continue unless you change into your grenade launcher.
Hurry! Get to the door.
Run! You're still gonna get burned, dude.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next
We're getting static.
Shepard, free me. I've got
Oh, shut up, Miranda. I don't like you. Oh my god. Dead mechs. Should I shoot them? Should I? Well, oh, okay. So that solved my problem. Ooh, wall safe. Okay, something you need to, you guys have to know about the Mass Effect games. You have to be very, very thorough. Like, legit thorough.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological
Okay, brain.
activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Biosynthetic, aka machine and organic.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
You really have to wonder what's the the change in currency. Like, how many credits is a United States dollar or Mexican peso? And sadly, the Mexican peso right now, it's up to 1830 something. No, you should have been dead now, dude. Die. Boom. Little robot, which is a hacked mech. Oh, like I was mentioning before, the dollar has now risen. Like about a week ago, it was 17.50, and now it's 18.30. Yeah, a dollar is 18 pesos. Hello, Jacob. Oh wait a minute, I still don't know who you are. And headshot. And here I did. Woo!
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in
Oh
progress.
my. Okay, let's check. Okay, like I said before, it's gonna be a 5-episode thing. So if you guys are still interested, I'm gonna go through Paragon. So Paragon all the way. You tell me, dude.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for
Hostiles.
You're gonna get shot.
Damn it!
Aim for the head. And why are you
It'd be worse than
using
I thought if Moran-
incendiary ammo?
I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Okay, I'm tired of taking orders. Why are they attacking? Just a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair
Always
enough.
ask.
I'll give you the quick version.
TLDR!
You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as
Dead
can
as
be
dead can
when they
be.
brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Damn. 2 freaking years dead. Like, that is so freaking surreal, man. 2 years.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead.
No!
If we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I need my babies.
Tell you what, you help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Fair enough. Okay, so curious thing about this section, you forcefully have to use one of the abilities that Jacob has. Not incendiary ammo, you gotta use pull. Like, barely. You have to, or else you're gonna be wasting a lot of your bullets. A lot of your thermal clips. Let's do that. Boom.
Falling back. Okay. I promise I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
And we are gonna go through basically all of them, I think. Yeah. Just in case, for anyone who is not up to date with Mass Effect or has not played Mass Effect and wants to know about the lore and whatnot, this is basically like a recap. And that's what I really like about this game, that if you haven't played the first one, and when I got this game, the first one was yet to be available. The trilogy had not yet come out at the time, so it was really good for them to do
Said
this.
they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Ugh.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting edge
Oh,
technology.
sorry if I'm yawning. It's basically what time is it? Yeah, it's 11:30 my time. So yeah, when I'm
What do you
recording.
mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
That's
You're
good.
still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Project
Can
Lazarus.
you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Well, at the time, we still don't have this kind of tech right now.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye. Then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
My
Just
babies.
about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Okay, yeah, the thing about BioWare is they really like Liara, and you don't notice unless you played the 3 games. And when I first played the first game, after playing the second one, I mean, it was very evident, and it kind of sucked. because they have these other alien races which are very interesting, but it seemed that BioWare really liked Liara, and they were like, look at my OC! Like, ah!
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
And they only
I don't
mentioned
know,
her.
Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Yes.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station.
If we
If
get
we
off
get
the
off the
station.
station.
Let's do you.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant.
But I'm just a
But I'm just
soldier.
a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
The interesting thing is, if you've been following Lily Pete's live streams, she mentioned, I think it was her and Lizzie who mentioned that if they ever made like a show of Mass Effect, John Boyega, who's Finn from Star Wars, The Force Awakens, he should play Jacob. Personally, I don't like Jacob because he's more interesting than Kaden and Ashley, but I still dislike him a bit. But John Boyega, if he ever played Jacob, I bet he would add more, charisma and more of a character to him. Because he's just a soldier. He's just like, and later on you're gonna see why a bit more of why I don't like him.
When I first woke
Miranda.
up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
That's a good line. I like it. Like any character who knows that whoever they care about can take care of themselves, you just can't help but worry, and that's a really nice sentiment. It's nice to be, that your, be it partner or best friend or whatever, knows that you can do anything, but still they would like to help you out. It's really nice. Let us get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Who
Anybody
hacked?
still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who was that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
Duke. Let's get going. Ooh, thermoclips. Gimme. There we go. Let's check. There's nothing on the floor. Oh, Max. Boom.
Damn it.
Die.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm
Die.
doing the best I can.
Wilson,
There you go.
find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
There's nothing else. No thermoclip.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those...
Go. No thermoclips, really? Come on, I need my thermoclips.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I still think you're a zombie, Shepard. Okay, let's go get a move on. Let's get Wilson.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
He's not giving me
Talk
good
about this
vibes.
after we fix my leg.
Should be some medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Look at all these dead bodies. Boom. There you go, you're alive.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
You didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even
Yes,
have security
exactly.
clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Exactly.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
But she did call us and woke us up, so there's something wrong with you, Wilson, because you also explained yourself why you were there and blah, when that wasn't the question.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Go, 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 go.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Okay. We're gonna do overload. And it's gonna explode, and you are right there, you asshole. Boom.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
See, you got hurt.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Okay, so before we wrap this episode up, if you have not played the first game, you really don't know who Cerberus is, you know, the group. If you have played the first game, you know that they are kind of these pro-human elitist group, like people. Imagine neo-Nazis of space. They only care about humanity, no aliens. They want humanity to be on top. And in the first game, you see one of their sectors in which they do a lot of experimentations, and it's pretty sick when you think about it.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it.
No, don't bring me that trash.
They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kind of stuff.
And in the fandom, we call him Tim. You want to know why? If you don't get the acronym, you're kind of slow. Well, no, wait a minute. Nah, I can't call you slow. I was like that too.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
Okie doke, I'm gonna get, those things to upload. I remember that I think before a patch, you could basically abuse this scene. Like, if you save and load and save and load and save and load, the same, in this specific area, you could abuse a glitch that happened. Like, you can load the game and replay the same scene and go pro Paragon or pro Renegade and abuse the heck out of that system, and you would just pile up a buttload of points. I only tried it once. I think I did it about 20 times, because in those parts it's like plus 4 points, be it Renegade or Paragon, and I made up like 40 points. And I think, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up for this episode. I think we're almost at the 40-minute mark, I think. I'm gonna try to make these either 20 or 30 minutes, depending on what you guys want. And so with that said, thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to support this show, please comment on the comment section below if you want me to continue this show. And also, show your support with liking this video, posting comments on the comment section below, sharing the video with your friends. And yeah, I would really appreciate it, because it would tell me that you want me to continue. And so with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.